Zero Budget Media 2, twice the zero. Well, as you may have guessed, this isn't really zero, and we're still focusing as much as we can on tools that are either free or that you already have access to. But in this series, we're going to go a little bit more into a few very basic, very inexpensive things that you might want to buy. Things like lenses, tripods, a couple other things like that. We have to remember, though, that anything you buy that's an add-on specifically for a phone is an expense that you cannot transfer to using with a larger, more expensive camera. And I'll mention that as we go along. Upgrading specifically for phone production is a little bit of a dead end unless you're planning on staying with phone production, which is fine. We're also going to start including computers in the production workflow, both to transfer and store footage from your phone so you have more room on your phone, which probably doesn't have much memory, but also production with the computer, editing, and so forth. We're going to be using a program called DaVinci Resolve, which is free or has a free version. Even though CapCut has a desktop version for both PC and Mac, Resolve is what I recommend because it has a workflow that is fully professional. And if you start building skills in Resolve now, you're going to have professional skills later if that's something that interests you. You can, of course, continue using CapCut on your phone or on the PC, but I'm going to leave that one up to you. There's plenty of tutorials out there for that. Now, this series also assumes that you've watched or at least familiar with the Zero Budget Media 1 series that I've already published. If you're an experienced filmmaker, the first series is going to be sort of like review, but there's a little bit of terminology specific to how I've set things up that you might appreciate. They're pretty small, they're short and to the point, except for the editing one, of course. So have a look. I'll post them up here somewhere and you can have a look at those. Anyway, thanks for joining me and we'll see you there.